mine can get 2 furnaces going. So I can have quite a few furnaces, but furnaces consume tons of people. Right, probably a better idea.
Take the stuff without a warehouse?
Probably better that I just cut you off, actually. Probably better, since I don't have the capacity for you, just to cut you off for now.
It's a surprise inspection.
And let's keep these very non-flammable. Ugh, these eat so many workers though. I'd watch this, but there are too many AOW Planetfall streams that I need to watch, says Arillo, and unfortunately Jake's tones don't carry well enough that I can have 2 streams at the same time. I mean, no one's forcing you to be here. Least of all me. Now, a further problem here is no charcoal. Not as heavy on the workers, thankfully. Not the nicest place to turn into charcoal hell, I know, but... How many of these do I need? Oh yeah, quite a... 1 per furnace, really, so I'm going to need 3 of them. Dang, dang, and double dang that. And they need yet more, Oh, you're not going to be close enough to these, are you? Why would it be close enough? Well, it's going to suck to be these people here.
A fire broke out.
Oh no, not the church.
Only a skeletal work gang.
It would be nice if there was a way to prevent this altogether. When you start having lots of islands, the distractions bringing you from one to the other is just immense.
You can boss me around all you like.
Good, because I will.
We lack the requisite materials.
We're getting there. Always the lack of brick, though. That will continue to hurt me for some time.
So brave, and so many lives saved.
I'm gonna kill Jorgensen. It's crying out to me.
Fire has been vanquished.
No, that's Georgie Smith. You, however. Ah, well, that said, you give your people gardens around here? Well, I call it gardens, that's overgrown shrubbery. Perhaps even grass. I don't mind this too badly.
Don't even mind.
Even these guys get a nice bit of garden there. Okay, says I'm making good money, but I know the reality here. Missing coal though. Did I get my scales of production wrong or something?
Stores are inundated.
No, they're just taking a while to fire up. One per furnace and we're good. Of course that'll give me the iron, all well and good, but what I really need are steel beams. And goodness gracious me, these cost workers and then some. I'll want 2 of these for now, and yeah, the cost in workers is going to be huge. Well, no time like the present. One, 1, 2, 1.
I do go up that. We all like a nap in the orchard.
Elm tree. I remember having that earlier. Happily waste all my money with that. Thousands! Okay, maybe I have gone overboard with all of the niceties for my people. But given I have to keep looking at this, I'd rather have it lean and green. Ahem. What's the replay value for this game? Looking at a game like this, it doesn't get repetitive too quickly. Oh, that's tough. That is tough. Depends how much you like this kind of game. I don't personally see it having tons of replay value. Then again, that's fine. I just want to... These days I want to pick up games, beat them, and then drop them. I don't have time to play games forever anymore. Childhood Jake had such a luxury back then, but those days, they're gone. I'm not taking any risks with you. You need a fire station immediately. Still laughing to myself that we fired up Caesar 3 earlier. Still need to build another one, but yeah, my income of brick is way too low. I think the correct thing to do is to slightly adjust working conditions. Ah, oh, thanks. Oh, I like this
Look
guy.
after everyone.
Oh, everybody supports my decision to work my workers to the bone. Excellent. I have a feeling you're going to get overworked if you're not overworked already. Just slam down another warehouse nearby. At least the fire stations here are plentiful, but... Oh. Hang on, you don't work that fast. How in the world is this warehouse not in range for you? There you go.
Didn't think I'd forgotten you, did you?
I've not been getting many quests.
Reflects the times.
I'd like to check out for some.
News ever die out? Why should it? Not an inclination of yours, is it?
I would like to throw up some more consumerism, but we'll just publish it as is. I think people get angry with you if you constantly create enhanced truth. There we go. That should get me some decent amount of steel coming in. Not terrific, but decent enough.
Attention for the Admiral.
And as long as I have this, I can start on the beer industry to get good money going and heavily invest in a very aggressive navy. That's what I want. So let's start imagining we had 1,500 farmers and 1,500 workers. Then what do we need? More of everything, no surprise there. Especially more schnapps. Man, these people love their tatties, don't they? That's fish, Jake. I'm sure you can make fine liqueurs out of fish, but I cannot. Surprised the fire chance isn't quite so high here. I figured it'd be sky high given I'm putting all these distilleries next to each other. But I'll take it for what it's worth. I already have a couple of slaughterhouses. That should keep our elevated individuals good for a wee while at least. Take a slightly cheaper option here for these people since I can't afford the elm trees for everybody. And they're gonna need some level of fire protection. Well, no, I got you right there, right? If I just crush you and then bring the road over a bit. I'd probably rather they got a bit better fire protection. Not too shabby. Shame about my chronic lack of dosh, but still not too shabby. If I want more dosh, which of course I do, I'm gonna have to get that beer industry going. How much beer would these suckers eat? Probably a couple distilleries or breweries. Oh man, scale of production here minces with my head. One grain farm to one brewery, but two hop. Two of you, three of you, two of you, one of you. First off, 3 hop farms. I don't really have the pop for this, do I? And it's going to eat into labor in a fairly big way, won't it? Harumph. Okay, well, here you go. Those closest to the church deserve elevation first and foremost. Nothing too fancy for these ones, they don't deserve it. You are simply XS labor. And they don't have the best access to that, but what you gonna do? Trust me, just buy more money, says TW1T-Man. What a name. Pub coverage is not as strong as it could be. Far be it for me to deny people what they rightfully deserve. So what if I take this pub and put it here? Does everyone have decent coverage this way? Yeah, decent enough. And I got space here in the middle for something else. Whatever that could be. Right. I'm not sure this will get me enough farmers. I need that farmer pool ticking up. Just go on the flanks. Also, is there anything I'm full on? Looking good on sales, but I'm going to need to look very good on sales. How about regular...
I'd like to see more of that strength in you.
Ah, people like me. Oh yeah, something I was going to do ages ago was ask for some quests. Anything I can... I like you, George Smith. What can I do for you?
Give me some time, can't you?
How about you there? See to your own problems first.
No, I think you should see to your own problems first.
What a character. Recht hops. How much... How many hops do you need here? Quite a few. Okay. Where's even the ideal place to go hopping? I'm not full of space around here as it happens. Got a good bit of coast there, but this stuff has to go somewhere, right? Also, can't I elevate you guys
Day
yet?
full of day of dreary trudge.
Teh. Well, they want a school. Hang on, will school give me money? No. However, I got space for a school right here, and it should affect the ones that I care most about, so... Away goes you. Stay in school, kids. It needs more. Not a lot more, just a single little bit more steel. There you go. More workers, but
This
not...
would be an excellent spot for a base camp.
No.
You old fossil.
Absolutely not. Yeah, I remember getting a lot more quests last time I played. Ah, like here we go.
On our way.
Game saved.
They just don't want to give it to me, it seems. Okay. Well, I just ate up all the steel that I wanted to use for building my my malt house, but we can focus on the hops first at least. What's the setup that works for you? And I need 3 of them. I just take a guess. Well, that was a wrong guess. Yeah, that works. Some kind of problem with that? I don't get it at all. Let's try that again. There we go.
Peddlers say there's no. We put our love.
I don't want to think about that. Reasonable access to fire care. They will of course need access to the warehouse around here. But I also need grain. Always need grain. Can't I just have the grain done over here though? I can take it to the warehouse and the warehouse can take it over. I just want all my granarying done in one place.
What was I thinking?
What's your problem, man? It's an odd one, this game, how people just go from loving you to hating you pretty much overnight. What's missing here? There we go. I mean, you can... Something pretty weird about this, but whatever. There you go. You can complete a mission for somebody and then they instantly go, ah, no, I actually hate you. And you just go, alright then. More of this couldn't hurt. Enjoying Anno, Jake? I'm not sure enjoyment's the right word. I feel kind of like I'm working here. So, 2, 3, 1, 2. Just one malt house. So it would make more sense for the malt house to be right here, actually. Probably a bit risky on the fire, all these buildings here. And I don't have a single fire extinguisher in the region, do I? Well, yeah, you're down there, but that I'm not too fond of. So let's get you right there. Okay, which means all we need is a couple of breweries. Here come the brewskis. It's hard to really know what the right... Oh, cribbins. Breweries are probably very explodey and ignitey, but hopefully being right next to the fire station will solve that. It's your favourite kind of games, eh? You shut your mouth, Lucky. You don't know what you're talking about. Okay, one thing I bet people are running short on
He's
are
like part of the family.
clothes, right? Yeah, they're trending down. And I have the spare workers to get on this, so get on it I shall.
Game saved.
The game hasn't even alerted me to having been playing for 2 hours, so wow, I've only been at this for a little over an hour. I don't know if it's credit to the game or not, but it feels like a whole lot longer. It's probably not credit to the game, that. There we go. More clothes. People are always short on their clothes. Fish seems okay, right? Oh, it's trending up rather than down. It's good news for me, right? I need guns, though. I need a whole load of guns. Anywhere's good for the gun factory, right? But they're very explodey. So... I'll probably have it right about here.
Complete stop.
I stopped you, but I can start you back up.
Break's over.
Well, I'm gonna need 250 workers for this, but 250 workers we'll get. The game is hanging like a crazy person, so I'm gonna save. Just in case. That did save, right? Of course it did.
Game saved. Game saved.
This seems risky, but here we go. And of course we keep them safe with the fire station. Why would I not? And they're gonna need more charcoal for this. Just one, right? No, two. Two for one of those. One pair. One pair furnace. And they'll kind of make it, but kind of not.
Stand to attention for the
Nah,
boss.
they're good. They're good. Show me the guns. And of course, we'll need a warehouse for all of this. And I suppose it wouldn't hurt to kind of join it all up. There we go. Bit grim, but it's our home. Hold on, one of these wasn't enough, surely. Can I have more? Oh yeah, I can... One furnace can get 3 weapon factories going. But I'm gonna need a lot more workers. Well, I can have a lot more workers. Alright, I'll take that. Seriously though, I want those guns. Why would I want the guns so much? Because I need to erect a... Oh man, which one does which? Oh god, where's my money? Okay, well...
Flagship ready for orders.
I guess that job is gone.
Coordinates plotted.
Do all that and then get back here, please. Get away from here.
Rudder!
Yeah, you're hard-working, but impatient.
You won't find any loose ends here.
These guys, they got nothing for me. What a crying shame. Okay, so I want to start erecting loads of boats, but to do so I will need I think it's a sailing shipyard that I need. And oh boy, I don't have the dosh for that. Currently I don't have the workers for my everything. Marketplace still reaches out a fair distance here, so I could have some more plebs. Even if they really don't want to be here.
That really turret was the size of her head. You look idle. Do this, would you?
Well, if you're offering me that kind of money, sure. Oh, a destruction quest. That might be tricky for me.
Desperate to make something of yourself, I see.
Oh, they're schooners. Schooners are... Like, they don't even have guns, do they?
My. What tragedy for your island's natural habitat.
Prepare the fire!
You can't succeed without getting a little soot on your hands.
ravage them.
Game saved.